All right, we're here. Sorry it took us a second, you guys. Maybe 1 minute. The Bucks of Youth. I mean, no disrespect to whoever when I say this, but who the fuck asked for Baron Corbin to return or fucking Enzo? You're really telling me you can't give Jeff Cobb a real run, but you want to give a return to Enzo? You absolutely fumbled Leon signing and said he might go with it. Yeah, I heard today Leon might be going with AEW instead too. I heard that they're gonna really try hard to push for him. So, hey, WWE's fucking themselves. That's like they just now came out. Triple H too. Oh, we think it's a good idea if we do live events because it'll help the young talent uh with getting over and trying new things and getting in the reps before they're on TV. No fucking shit. You mean to tell me the shit y'all been doing for the past 50 fucking years is shit that y'all need to keep doing? Okay. But what do we know? We're just fans, right? We just watch this shit all fucking year long for fucking 30 plus years. Who's, who's announcing? That sounded like it was Samantha. Get this match card. I thought I had it earlier. Oh, they're rating Snow White. How the fuck you fucking fumble signing should easy as pie? For God's sake, he fucking worked on John Cena's retirement show. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Slater still. I was like, what? The black and you came out right there, huh? I swear to God, we get the same fucking matches every week. Like I'm having the same graphics on here every week to replace. Donkzilla. It's kind of dumb. Like he's not a basketball star. Ooh, called him a bitch. Made him his bitch. I guess I didn't grab a pen.
Gosh family, Ricochet inside the ring. Oh, not at all. Listen, we socialize with Ricochet. I was recently in West Palm Beach and I was golfing with Ricochet, Tony Khan. What a foursome. Absolutely tremendous. Always run around with big things.
What was that?
She with the young boss bandana on, he's calling that beathead. He's got what a anti-Brown sentiment to this company I've noticed. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Very good. Yeah.
And now, Godzilla, Mark Davis, AW National Champion. Backbreaker delivered. Nick Jackson has singled out Nick here, Excalibur, for sure. They're going to cut this ring in half, prevent Nick from getting Jericho or his brother Matt in this thing. Mark Davis's thigh is bigger than the waist of Nick Jackson. That's the size difference here. Mark is a big, thick guy for sure. Yeah, well, no finesse about Mark Davis. You know exactly what he's going to try to do. He's going to pound his way through you. So he's answered the whole edge, taking some trips. Uh-oh. Welcome back to this 3-hour broadcast, AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. Trios action. Kicking us off, the Young Bucks, or Bucks of Jericho, or Y2 Jackson, however you have it, taking on Ricochet, taking us on Johnny Alila, and a no-show. Potential comeback for Nick Jackson right there. Nick Jackson is an unbelievable athlete and a horrible human being at the same time. He's great athlete and it's a great human being. The kids are great. As soon as the tag was made to Jericho, Ricochet bailed out, leaving Andrade Davis high and dry. Now Andrade taken down repeatedly by Jericho's bypass. Jericho over the top rope, but Jericho going to go up top again here. Oh, the top double sledge right into the Andrade Elite. First Jericho's fired up. Face first right there. Watch out what you're going to move. Don't let it hit this. Jericho was thinking. Lionsault perhaps. Ricochet intervened, at least for a moment, but Jericho sent Ricochet packing, and now Andrade isolated the corner. Davis coming in here, Don. I think you're right. I think he was going for that Lionsault, and that's something that Ricochet did not see. Ricochet just
Really?
that move, the Rico saw.
What are you doing? What are you over there? What are you doing?
Chris, come on. Still going. Sure, you are right. He's got it all. Scumbag, but hate him. What great wrestler. Look at the juice effect. See the super kick party now. Jericho cover. Ricochet the top. It's a great save by Ricochet right there. Man, Jericho has looked great in this match, Taz. He had. No, he definitely had. Remember, all 6 of these men will be part of the largest Stadium Stampede match ever. This Sunday at Double Nothing live on pay-per-view. Great job, one well. Try to get chopped down by Nick Jackson. Davis intercepts the thrust kick. Sweep takes Davis off his feet. It takes 2 of them to take Davis down. It's a Nick Jackson. He's upset about what he's seeing right now. Nick Jackson charging in on Andrade. There you go. Avoids. Now Andrade snap suplex. Top of the hips, Taz. Yeah, right here. A respectful tip of the cap to the late great Eddie Guerrero. By Andrade. Completes the 3 amigos. And now Nick Jackson suplexing. And this really here. Dumping that Nick Brown. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more impressive wrestler the last few months than Andrade has been here in association with you, but they appreciate what he does. Oh. The knees up. Low blow there. Like that's here for it. And now, off his mother. Destroyer goes Nick Jackson. And the Bucks probably might be done here. Lining him up with a trigger. Matt Jackson makes the cover. Shoot. Oh, now. Break things up. But that brings in Jericho because he's so jealous of Rick. Jericho was looking for the walls, but Ricochet able to counter. Spinning Jericho around. Bicycle knee strike to the face. Jericho. Whoa. Right behind Ricochet now. Jericho. Sliding through. Jericho face first. To our announce desk as he and Ricochet battling it out by the timekeeper's table. Well, this is a very dangerous place. Can you imagine now all 12 men are going to be outside of the ring, you Taz, on Sunday? Well, I'll tell you what. That was Impact, by the way. Ricochet and Jericho in front of us, Sean. Now, they don't come here. Jericho. Through the timekeeper's table. And meanwhile, back inside the ring. The Bucks go, no, Mark Davis disrupts momentum of Nick Jackson. And Matt Jackson left to fight off two.
Oh, I got more news instead. Just gonna get him taken out of the group.
Right there by Andrade. Hell of a kick out. Yeah, then we see Nick then there was three. Meanwhile, over on the side, I think Jericho and Ricochet are done. Not a good place for either man to be. Now there's a Sunday's coming up. Effectively now become a standard tag team match 2-on-2 with Davis. His frustration gets better when he's running the steel chair. But David Finn. Wow. I didn't even say it. All the viewers looking at Mark Davis. What a shot. Finley just cracked Nick Jackson. This man. Oh, wait. Watch some Jericho. My God. Look at the man. Just tell him. Oh, they own it now. Just throwing some powerful right hands. Victory. Matt Jackson after the bell. And even up the second chair. That's in a bit. It's like onions. Even a bag of onions. Onions. Struggle Jack.
You just beat a motherfucker up against the head with a bag of onions. We hurt people.
Just think about the power and the speed that we have among all these teams coming in on Sunday. This Sunday live pay-per-view on HBO Max. Jericho, Bucks, Kenny Omega, Kip Perry, and the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley, Shelton, David Davis, Triple H, Finley, Connors, Ricochet, to make Snake preview of it. Here's a night. In the industry, they're also around. Someone like that, Lashley can do it.
Yeah, good ass crowd there tonight. Yo, it's like, yo, it's like he's not moving right.
The biggest stadium event goes down. It's
Acknowledge me!
we will see the
There you go. Holy Little Brooke. What's up, douchebag? Don't say shit about the boys. I just started season 3. Don't say shit. Ooh, I'm about to go get some more pizza, man. I would say we'll probably do another emote like the one we got there for Roman for Takeshita, and it'll just say bitch. And we'll probably do one for Joe Henry for like I believe or some shit. I don't know. We got to fix the Rock one. It looks a little weird, but all I'm gonna say is that I cried like a little bitch. Damn. All right. All right. I am looking forward to it. Like I said, we just got to season 3. We did the first episode. We're gonna do another episode after the show, and we'll probably be finished by next week. That's something we really had to catch up on. But dude, the boys is if you don't watch the if you watch the boys and you can't look at America as the same fucking scenario, like there's something wrong with you. Because literally everything going on in America throughout its history is going on in the boys. They're literally telling you this shit to your face, like, but hey, whatever. I'll be right back, y'all.
choice. Is this what I thought it was going to be? Yes, absolutely. It's the greatest feeling in the world to be world champion.
Are you calling me?
For the first time,
No.
realized me, why is it so big? The hair to be on the line. We're talking about those guys. World champ.
Well,
The shaved and bald.
you want milk there, or you want some milk? Here, we want. Sorry about that.
Us. This being gone. Speedball. Anything it takes.
God damn it.
Continue to hold on to this. I want you to do the same. Whatever happens after tonight.
Missed what happened. What did Arby say? We ain't got no Homelander. Bull fucking shit. What do you think John Cena is? What do you think fucking Elon Musk is? What do you think Donald Trump is? What do you think fucking what do you think Jelly Roll is? What do you think Eminem is? What man, dude, we have thousands of fucking Homelanders. Don't give me that fucking shit. There he goes, rolling his eyes because he can't handle the truth. And you know what? You know what? I watched an interview today with MJF, who is a Hebrew man, and he was talking to a Muslim man, and they were talking about how they don't appreciate what's going on over there in the other place that we're not allowed to talk about because when you talk about that place, you get in trouble. But that place is controlling America and making America do all this fucking bullshit and go to war with other countries so that they can fucking benefit. But hey, people just want to roll their fucking eyes because hey, not in my country. Anyways, I didn't even grab a drink. I'll be right back. You know, it's funny you say that, Hercules. It's funny you say that. How many government fucking guppy ass kids are out there who are famous now because the government gave them some money to go out there and manipulate everybody around them? Don't tell me we ain't got Homelanders, bro. We got millions of Homelanders. The Beatles were Homelander. You know, the Beatles were fucking sat there and taught what to do, what to say, how to fucking control people, tell people that you're better than God, that you're greater than God. Hey, remember all that? Those great Beatles, they said all that shit. Then they turned around and made Manson, you know, all those people back in the day for Project Paperclip, where they took people off the streets, they gave them a hooker, they gave them some LSD, and then they watched them with the fucking backwards glass or whatever the fuck it's called. They would sit there and watch them and see how LSD would uh fuck with somebody and how to test it and how to fucking study it and shit. And do you ever wonder what they did with those people when they fucking gave them these drugs? They let them back out into the streets and told them, hey, go out here to all these peaceful rallies and shit and be a hippie, you know, go out here and fuck all these people and spread all this love, disease, and give them all this LSD even though they're smoking pot and just preaching peace, man. Turn them all into fucking hippies. So then we have a reason to fucking go out there, helter skelter, and fucking do something about them. You know, have Charles Manson go out there and say that the whites need to rise up against the blacks and that the blacks are going to be a problem so that we have a fucking race war and shit. I'm sorry, don't get me started on this fucking shit. So they can't die. You can shoot them in the face and they won't die. Wait, what? Not in the mood to discuss politics. You have every right to. You have every right to like famous people. Good for you. Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about? You guys are always talking about some weird shit. Uh, you and Montez live in the conspiracy fantasy land. Hey, it's no longer fantasy, bro. Your president put all the records out there. No longer fantasy. Your fucking guy put all the records out there. So tell me I'm lying. He put all this shit out there and was like, "Make of it as you will." Bitch, you know you guys have been hiding all this shit for decades. Don't sit here now in this whole new woke fucking bullshit America and tell us, "Oh, do with it as you want." No, we've been right for years. Now you want to fucking try to get ahead of the game? No. You two fuckers are the reason there's a theory that the presidents are reptilian. If you say so. If it's just a theory, bro, I mean, you'd think a theory like that to survive since the days of fucking biblical times when God in the fucking Bible told the fucking Israelites, "Hey, don't mess with those Canaanites over there. They're reptilian. Don't mess with them. They're reptiles." What did fucking Eve do? She went into the garden. She fucked with the snake. The snake gave her some knowledge. He put a baby in her. Boom, Canaanites. But hey, reptilians don't exist. They're just fucking creatures that you put in a fucking aquarium and look at all day. Yeah, they don't exist. Fuck out of here, bro. No shit, because the presidents didn't do it. Bro, you realize just like how a Marine has to go to a special school to become a Marine, a sniper has to go to a special school to become a sniper, a doctor has to go to a school to become a doctor, a president has to go to a special place to become a president, and they all have their special little secrets that they don't tell nobody about. Roll your eyes, though. Who was the little girl that she was able to connect all the presidents throughout time except for like one of them, and it wasn't even Obama. Obama was still connected to all these goddamn presidents. They're all related. They all come from the skull and crossbones. They all get fucking uh basically diddied into becoming a president one day. Look, son, I know you're only 3 years old, but one day you're gonna serve this great country and you're gonna do exactly what Israel tells you to do because it's for the greater Israel. Whatever though. Yeah. What did JD Vance go out there and say? Oh, I don't think they're aliens. I think they're demons. Roll your eyes. We were just kids against the monsters. Exactly, bro. We're kids against the monsters since day one. And the monsters make up all these little stories for everyone to follow. And everyone with half an IQ is just gonna, you can have all the evidence in the world and it still won't convince somebody. But one fucking idiot with orange hair can convince the entire world that everyone's fucking stupid. Like, it doesn't matter, man. It just doesn't matter what we say. So you're mad because he put the truth out there and somehow that's Donald. Did I say it was Donald's fault? Listen to what I say. He put it out there and then he mocked you. Well, yeah, here's the files, y'all. Here's the UFO files. Do with them as you want. We don't know what they are. If you don't know what the fuck they are, why were they classified for decades? Why are you guys playing with shit in basements far, far away? All right? Don't put it out there and then mock the fucking people like they literally do, bro. Okay, if that's what I said, that's what I said. Whatever. I drink the Kool Aid. I'm a fucking conspiracy theorist that sees the world for what it is. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and put up with people's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. When people go to work every day and they're like, man, how am I stuck? How am I doing this? Why me? Why does my boss get to fuck off? Why this? Why? It's all because you guys allow it to. I'm tired of fucking saying the same shit to people every day, man. It's literally our fault. We put these people in place to fuck up our fucking lives when we could all literally just be like, no, we're done. Fucker could cure cancer, and two bastards would still throw rocks. Bro, see, here you go. Every time someone says something about Trump, you gotta. I don't give a fuck about Trump. I didn't say it was Trump's fault. I said Trump doesn't need to be fucking mocking people. Kind of like when they asked him, hey, what do you think about the American people's financial situation? Doesn't matter. Come on, bro. Let's compare it to something that you like wrestling. TKO is your president, wrestling is your country. TKO's telling you, we don't care about you. We don't care about your country. We don't care about the fans. All we want is money. We released a bunch of people. Do with that as you will. Come on, bro. Come on. Why are we still talking about the same shit? As soon as someone says something about Trump, someone has to defend him. I'm not talking shit about Trump. I'm talking about the whole fucking system. All right. They put out there that aliens exist now. Nobody fucking bats an eye because nobody cares because people have been talking about aliens existing for fucking decades. Yeah, we the people should govern shit, but we the people won't do it because we have people like Trump and Musk and fucking Dana White and fucking Tate and all these other fucking pieces of shits that are all out there fucking telling us what to fucking do. And then we crucify people like Kanye West when Kanye West comes out there and tells the truth. Again, I'm not for Trump. I'm not really against Trump because what Trump is doing is he's destroying the system. But who's he destroying it for? Is he destroying it for more of his friends or is he destroying it for, you know, a free for all? All hands are off, all fucking bets are off. But every time someone says something about Trump, it's the same fucking narrative, and that's what ticks me off. You can't say one fucking thing about him without, oh well, this and that, and blah blah blah. It's the same fucking story, man. I'm tired of it. It's not about Trump. It's about the whole fucking system. But it can't be about the whole system when everyone's fucking worried about Trump. Oh, why is he fighting a fucking chicken? Uh, can we please talk about politics? Fuck politics, dude, and fuck Biden. No, because it would be different because we wouldn't have a president constantly on television touching and smelling little kids. Instead, we have a fucking orange ass fucking president going out there saying stupid, retarded shit all the goddamn time. Yes, I said retarded. I said it again because we can say that now under Trump's fucking era. Well, you forgot the can we please stop? All right, you got to start putting the fucking full on G. But I don't hate Trump. Whatever. I'm tired of talking about him. Can we not talk about him? Can we not bring him up? Yeah, I might have brought him up, but again, I'm tired of the same bullshit, man. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of going to work every fucking day knowing that pedophiles run our government. All right, is that fair enough to say? All right, you got 90% of our government of Congress. You want to know who 90% of them make up? Go look it up, and then tell us that we're fucking Americans. We're not Americans anymore. We haven't been Americans since 19 fucking 45. Again, in fucking boys where uh Stormfront, what is she? She's a Nazi who comes to America to start a whole new what? Revolution. And what did America do? What did America do? Go look up NASA. All this fucking AI we got, all the presidents we've had since Kennedy, all of them. Fuck them all. Except Kennedy and except fucking Abraham Lincoln. Embraced her. Embraced who? Are you what the fuck are you talking about now? Whoa. Yeah, I'm to the point where I'm ready for them to crash the system. Because here's the thing: once they crash the system, we can go back to trading. We can go back to doing for one another. We don't need their numbers. We don't need their system. We don't need their bullshit. I say this shit every fucking day to people. If you would just say, no, I'm done. I'm tired of it. I've had enough. We wouldn't have to deal with it no more. But we're all too fucking pussy to do it. OMG, I'm done. You said what happened when Stormfront came to America, and I said embraced her because that's what the show did, you cheeky bastard. Yeah, they embraced her because she's a fucking Nazi who came over here and spun a different narrative. You can do that when you have friends in high places. You can do that when you have power. A president can go out there and make it seem like he's the greatest thing in the world when really he's behind the scenes doing the same fucking shit he's going out there against. Oh God. And then the same thing in Captain America Winter Soldier. Hydra literally fucking takes over because they came over from Germany. They infiltrated America. They started fucking whatever the fuck, and now they're Hydra. Dude, it's the same fucking story since 1940 fucking 3. And you can't say it doesn't affect you because every fucking day you clock in and you work your ass off, it's affecting you. But hey, as long as we're arguing about the president, and as long as we're arguing about football, and as long as we're arguing about what color a fucking Starbucks cup is, hey, shit ain't never gonna change, man. Hmm. I'm Butcher, you're fucking Huey, you fucking cunt, and you won't listen to me. I know they're fucking shady. You want to see the good in them. I don't want to see the fucking good in them. See, see, you gotta stop doing that. Because here's the deal. Whether they believe it or not, whether they're writing it down or not, whether they're analyzing it or not, they're seeing that shit. And at some point, they're gonna get to, well, the average worker likes to go home every other day because they just don't feel it. How many machines do we have building each other in the dark? Oh, and how many of them have been trained to do everything that worker does? About 80%? All right, I think it's time to roll them out. They've worked us to death so fucking much that they want it to be so easy when they roll out the fucking robots to take our jobs. They want you to go home. They want you to go home and fuck off. You know? They're gonna take so many fucking jobs away from us, man. Shit, Amazon will fall. Amazon's gonna be fucking delivering everything to you every single fucking day of the week, bro. Hold up a minute. You didn't actually agree with what happened. What are you talking about? Hold on a minute. You didn't actually agree with me. What happened? What are you talking about? You gotta come back with me, bro. Come on, we drink, we smoke, we talk shit. Oh my god. Oh, I can't stand my fucking animals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what presidents do. They fucking lie to you. Kind of like with the gas. It might go up, it might go down. I don't know. That's because he's not in charge. All right, he's not in charge, so you can't blame Trump for it. But what you can blame him for is when he puts the shit out there and he mocks you for it. He's not in charge though. No president has ever been in charge. Plain and simple. Let's stop talking about it.
Deflected it, and now swerving, Berkeley throwing the weapon right back. There's the back to scoop of head down. Just missed. Wow, what I don't know how foundation tournament we're gonna have, gentlemen. Winner of both events have finished. Going Art Foundation tournament will earn a shot at the AEW World Championship later this summer at All in London as we return to Wembley Stadium. Fans, this Sunday the Owen Hart Foundation tournament kicks off, and Dino and Swerve we've talked about, and we will take a look at the men's brackets right now. Dino and Swerve on one side of the bracket, as are Claudio Castagnoli and Brody King on the other side. Mark Davis and Jungle Jack Pickett, of course, Samoa Joe and Will Ospreay. They will face off this Sunday in Double or Nothing first round action. But up the women's side, understand the CBS champion, Will Nightingale, standing by.
Gay kid, fuck it up. You don't even smoke. I'm like Chong, you're Cheech. Cheech don't even fucking smoke. Gay kid put it up. He put one in there. Um, damn, that sucks. That wild card's gonna be Mercedes.
Tag team match still to come later on tonight at the Triangle of Madness. And Athena take on Thunder Rosa, the Fallen Birds, and Mina Shirakawa.
President's just the face of the government, but they aren't making rules at houses of Congress now. Please stop talking about, man. You can't throw that out there and then be like, please stop talking about politics. Fuck you, bro. Um, yeah, man. That's all they are. They're pawns. The president's a pawn. The vice president's a pawn. Ministers and dukes and other fucking countries and shit. They're all pawns. But my whole point of it is in 2026. All right. For you to be like, oh, reptilians aren't, dude, they're literally releasing all this information on this shit. Cloning's real. All right. Psyops are real. Fucking, they told you that space expeditions to fucking the moon failed. They told you about fucking MK Ultra projects that failed. Like, it's all declassified now. So you can't keep saying that, oh, they're not real. Oh, they don't run our bro. They waited so long for AI to get so good to start releasing all this shit now because anything could just be whatever now. MLK, he got exposed because of the files. They put out the MLK files talking about all the shady shit he did. Did you see him put any files on Malcolm X? No, because Malcolm X was a true motherfucker. But who did they want to push back then? It was MLK because he was pushing what? The juice agenda. They're all pawns. You know, that's like when you see these musicians who come out with great songs and they're one hit wonders, that's because they didn't want to sell out. Same with actors, same with fighters, same with all this shit, man. Like, look at Logan Paul, look at Jake Paul. You know, Logan Paul is a lot more further in his career because he sold out. Jake Paul is having to do a lot of shit by himself. Yes, he still associates, but you think if one of the Logan Paul or one of the Paul brothers is ever going to get taken out, it's going to be Jake because Jake is more about his shit. He's more independent. You can't be independent in this country when it's fucking ran by shadows and dark states and fucking shit. Like, dude, when when a billionaire can go out there and get his own fucking military in America, you're telling me a billionaire can have his own military in America? Like, no, dude, all bets are off, man. Anything's possible. You got Bob Lazar going out there talking about this shit 30 years ago that they had, and now that it's coming to light, people are going to Bob Lazar and fucking talking it. Thong song. That thong, the thong, 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 one hit wonder. Because he didn't want to sell out to Diddy. He didn't want to give Diddy the fucking butt. Diddy wanted the body, and they told him no. Look at the Dream. You ever hear about the Dream anymore? No, he came out, he did his thing for a while, and he left. Same thing with Neo. You don't hear about Neo no more. Neo came out, did his thing, and he left. He makes music for other people, but he ain't gonna come out there and do it no more. Look at Akon. You don't hear about Akon no more. I'm just saying, guys, nothing's impossible no more. Roddy Piper showed you that and They Live when he put on the glasses. Bro, they're walking amongst us. It says in the Bible that reptilians are fucking real. It says in the Bible that aliens are fucking real. He said Akon did his thing. Akon a real one though, man. Akon did a lot of shit for his people. You know who didn't? Jay-Z. Jay-Z done sold them all out. Jay-Z made Kanye West go up there and tell Taylor Swift she wasn't as good as Beyonce, and then sold them out years later. They got Mick Foley this Sunday for All Out, or Double or Nothing. That's pretty fucking cool. I guess we know where Mick Foley's gonna be. Oh, but fuck him because he doesn't like Trump. Right, Hercules? Yep, yep, I knew it was coming. Lame. He's not a Trump supporter, so fuck him. Didn't The Rock's daughter leave WWE because she wasn't a Trump supporter? Seems like that Anawahi family is falling apart. I'm just saying, man. I got family members myself who don't talk to each other because one voted for Trump and one hates Trump. When they fucking come to the realization that it's not about Trump, they're gonna feel so fucking stupid. They lost so much time together because, oh, you voted for a piece of shit. Does it fucking matter? The Rock got pulled over, and they probably wanted an autograph, huh? I'm like, you're The Rock, huh? Get out of the car. You probably got some tequila on you. Officer down. The fuck is that? No, I have not seen Mortal Kombat yet. And what sucks is Mandalorian Grogu comes out tomorrow. So that's gonna be another movie I'm fucking behind on. Hey, dude, sorry that I don't have enough time to just take off of work whenever I fucking feel like it and go see movies. Jackass. You know, maybe you should write your boy a letter and tell him that we need more money or something because I can't make it to these fucking movies, bro. Which I'm going to. I bet you fucking are. I have an illegal site you can watch it for free. Oh, you might have to send me that. Hold on. So you'll use an illegal site to watch movies for free, but when I give you a legit VPN to use for your Netflix to watch WWE, you say no. Bro, are you a fucking what? Oh, Trump gave it to you, huh? Okay, that makes sense. It's fake. Now back to wrestling. You say Mercedes. I'm actually gonna say Dakota Kai as Joker. Dakota Kai would be cool, but you know what? No, I'll go with Dakota Kai. That would be cool. Lost volume. What do you mean you can't hear me? You must not be listening. Would she win a championship in Japan and then come back to AEW to win a championship? That don't make sense. She lost all her titles so that she can come back and be the women's world champion. Oh, in July. No, I don't want her to win the title like that. I want Tekla to take it to All In personally, because if you just bring Mercedes back to beat Tekla like that, that's fucking stupid. Uh, yeah, I got it. Oh, it's for Apple. I can't. Yeah, so don't let me download that. Heck. Yeah, it's only for Apple. Well, it's all good, bro. I'll figure out a way to watch it. It's kind of boring. I'm not even gonna fucking lie, man. This is kind of fucking boring. Let me back.
I'll turn her up to 5. Sorry, Tony. I think Colorado is showing why he deserves to be in the Continental Classic. Why he deserved to be in that tournament. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. Stomping on the back of the leg of John Moxley, perhaps. We're getting soft
Holy shit, are we still in this match? Fuck. They're gonna put it on this weekend. Watch.
To the Israeli leadership that I do not support their expansionist ideas. The indigenous people of that land have rights that cannot be ignored. We must find a fair solution, not one dictated by any single group.
Similar thing that happened to Charlie Kirk, huh?
made it clear to the Israeli leadership that I do not support.
Masters of the Universe. I will be there to see that movie, Hercules.
Bitch ass hoes and flaming Doritos. This man is the three-time trio ever champion. Three-time IWG heavyweight tag team champion. He did not come here to fight. He came to beat your face in. I'm gonna show you. No need to cop the fist. He could easily beat you with a tongue twist. I'm the club original criminal. He ain't like the flaw. He's a goddamn murdering gun psycho. Nagoya! Wait, no! Oh, God! Present to you. Big Raw AEW World Championship in Garnett. Taking tag team match with the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion and the AEW Women's World Champion fighting on the same side. Madness and Athena just been dominant in Shirakawa the last few minutes. It's really hard as Mina all tied up in the corner. Tekla up and Schweitzer. Oh, wow. Double drop kick delivered by Sky Blue. Great offense, but a trap for Ben is the low. Dana coming in hot with that elbow strike. Yeah, she is an amazing athlete. Well, it's a great open issue. Not often you see an inside cradle out of the corner like that, Taz, but I thought that's a smart move for my money. And it was. Not see that a lot. Sure weren't by surprise. Looked like Nina was trying to do the same. Slip through the grip of Athena. Wow. It's close. Last time Nina was close to the corner. Her partners were dragged down off the apron. Let's see if she can get them down. Yeah, she desperately needs to make a 10 plus Nina. Hank to Thunder Rosa, the former AEW World Champion. Waist lock sent Sky Blue. The Rosa comes back. Looks like 2 in a row. Sky Blue trying to get free the grip from Rosa. Sean Shinnick goes no distance. Wow. Impact on that by Thunder Rosa. She is a hard striker. Yeah, she definitely made head. She gets to the top. Looks like she was standing on the
Oh, she got lucky with that. Julia Hart, not Julia, but Blue Sky Blue damn near lost her neck right there.
Bomb almost lost control of Julia Hart. Throws her down. Athena falls over. And Athena, it's like her version of something evil, drives down. Wins it from Mina Shirakawa and drop suplex. Shirakawa got caught by Athena. Roundhouse kick misses, but Athena does not. Athena's in charge of the ring right now. She's down on her back as well. Look at this. All athletes, all put down. All 8. Listen, and the fans appreciated the effort by all these ladies. With the eyes of Athena, he's definitely focused and tense here. Oh, no. Louis Women's World Champion with that kick. And then Shirakawa. A forward of the power. Look at this. Athena with no.
I think I give TBS championship to this guy. Damn! Tekla got drop kicked like a motherfucker right there. Sky Blue would be pretty cool. I think she'd be a great champion. Me personally, Persephone. Oh, or Jamie Hayter. Or Thunder Rosa.
Former AEW World Champions in Jamie Hayter with Statlander and Hikaru Shida. Mina Shirakawa and Athena opening round match of the Owen Hart bout.
Baker. If she ever comes back, man. This motherfucker ain't gonna become champion. Fuck out of here, what you personally think of it. Dude, personally, I don't know. I really don't. All right. If I gotta throw something out there, she upset the wrong person. You know, maybe she was one of those people who thought she got too big for herself and she was thinking, hey, I'm just gonna use this as a way to get to WWE. Well, there's no telling, man. There's no telling what happened with Britt Baker. Maybe she got sick again. Maybe her and Adam Cole got back. There's no telling. But I do know one thing. One of these days, she's probably gonna tell us what happened. I'm on. Am I out? Nope. We still going. Be right back. Yeah.
Part of this 3-hour broadcast. FTR collaboration with EW. Darby Allin 6 incredible defenses of the AEW World Championship thus far. He is vowed to take it until the wheels fall off. And the wheels very nearly fell off this past Saturday, Tony, at Collision, where Darby Allin fended off the challenge by saying it was harsh. It was touch and go for Darby. Yeah, Darby cannot be 100% on. They did really, his body gave out on him on Saturday, and he still won the match. But
What are you ready for? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that could have been it. She probably kept opening her mouth, and he just said, "Fuck it." We're talking about Britt Baker. She don't care, so.
A thing anymore.
Well, that's what he was asking. Like, she ain't been around for like almost 2 years, and he's like, what do you think personally happened? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Why is there a knife in here?
I was cutting one of the Star Wars guys open. Playing Frankenstein.
Do you have a sterile environment?
Yes, I have a sterile environment. Everything's been wiped off.
Did you use gloves?
No, I did not. I used paper towels afterwards to clean up though.
Well, if they get an infection, you're liable for a lawsuit.
Sure. Today I could have got them with a lawsuit at work because I walked out of the break room and as soon as I stepped into nothing but fucking rocks. But I guess the way the water like ran into this little area like fucked it all up. So when I stepped, I literally just fucking dropped and I almost fucking caught my leg and twisted. Like I could have been like, I'm suing y'all.
Did I tell you about this one customer we had trying to cash his payroll check, talking about he was getting ready to sue his company because he's been waiting 9 weeks for one check? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, he black.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's black, he's not bald.
Because I know a guy who does that. He just goes to companies and he waits and he sues them.
Well, no, because literally, like, we've had several people come trying to cash our checks and we
Oh.
can't cash them. Not wearing shoes.
No,
Oh.
he's a maniac.
Yeah, we've had a couple that we were able to get approved, but a couple that were like, no, if they're in the negative, we can't cash it. And this guy came one day and he was like, no, fuck that, because I've been waiting for this check for 9 weeks. And wait, he's not wrestling?
He wrestled on Sunday in the pay per view.
But did it not just do his music?
Yeah, he came out there to walk the commentary.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, whenever he started saying that, I was like, let me see if I can get a hold of the account officer. And she ended up approving it because he had an automatic payment coming out. And she was like, I'll just return that. Go ahead and pay that check. And I told him, I was like, I just got approval for it. I'll go ahead and deposit it for you. I'll go ahead and make it available for you. And he was like, I really appreciate that. Like, I'm about to use this money to sue this company. Blah blah blah.
It's money. If they can't pay you, what are you gonna get from suing them? Like, that's what I just don't get it.
Shut down.
You get it shut down, cool, but maybe that's what they wanted. Because that's like the company they go through. Why I don't use their Triller no more is because they weren't paying them what they were supposed to pay them for their pay-per-views. So they owe them $5 million. Like AEW is suing them for $5 million. But they don't have a board of directors, so they can't go bankrupt. So technically, they want to be sued to the point where they're no longer a thing, so that they can all just get the fuck out of there. Like,
Well, I mean, we're probably gonna like sue for like lost wages or something like that.
but again, like,
I mean, they'll have to find a way to pay them eventually. I mean, you can't work so many hours and not get paid those hours.
I mean,
like,
yeah, but it's also kind of like child support. Like, you can sit there and tell them you owe this much of child support, and if they don't pay it, what are you supposed to do? Like, my mom still is like, she never got payments. What are you doing?
I mean, they'll get you eventually. That's like apparently Dakota and Micaiah's mom still owes several thousand in that child support, and Dakota and Micaiah are fucking grown now. Like,
Quit it. What happened right here?
he scratched me earlier.
Quit it.
He got too excited and was playing.
Did you put it? No, no. Did you put anything on it?
It's fine.
Put it on. Put it down. There you go.
Whoa. Whoa. Good boy. Good puppies. Lay down. Lay down. Good puppies. Good boy. I'm gonna wash your boys off. Who is this guy that he's going against?
Mike Bailey. He's Speedball. Mike Bailey. I just don't feel like you should be allowed to say that on TV. Speedball, like, you're obviously talking about cocaine.
I saw a crippled spider at work today. It had 5 legs, 3 on one side, 2 on the other.
We need to get some good stuff because this morning I found a bug in the kitchen, or like a water beetle. So I guess it just rained really good. So and then earlier in here I saw one.
Like, not those big ass ones, right?
No, they were like small size ones, but still, like I don't like seeing that shit.
Those big ass ones.
Yeah, I'll lose my shit. I'll call in on some shit like that.
You can't lose your shit because I'll lose my shit. One of us has got to keep our shit together. And it's got to be you. You're the man of the house. Sorry.
I was like every night, like the other night, I was like, go check the doors. Go check the doors. Go check the doors. It's uncomfortable though. I was like, oh, fuck it. I got off. I came in the front door. I'm like,
I could have swore I checked it.
well, that's the thing. I swear I check them too, but I go and check them. Like I get that feeling. I'm like, go check the fucking door. I get that feeling.
I
Yeah,
do all the time.
bro, you can get out of that, but damn, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck when Darby hits it. I hate how they act like those weigh 1,000 pounds.
Mm.
Oh shit. He kind of like buffered right there.
Why do you look like a Mary Kate boy? That powder pink suit.
Mm-hmm. Damn. That was good. We still gonna be able to do another episode of The Boys after this. They asked Hercules not to tell me nothing about it because the season finale was last night, and he's like, "Dude, I just cried like a baby, or I cried like a bitch." I'm pretty sure he is a bitch. What documentary?
Apparently, there's this new one on Netflix that everybody's been talking about. It's really good.
Yeah, cried like a bitch. You want to save it for this weekend? Because I kind of wanted to watch Practical Magic.
What is that?
It's about two witch sisters that have to go through some shit and they're messing with dark magic. And to one of the sisters.
what was it? Twitches.
Mhm. It's like,
Yeah.
but more for adults.
You want to watch your little Disney? Was it Disney?
Yeah,
Relive my childhood.
we do that every night with Foster's Home and Dexter and other things. He gave an interview the other day, and he was talking about speaking as a Hebrew Jew. I don't agree with what's going on over there. I was like, good for you. That's what's up. Like, he can acknowledge it.
Rick Darby up to his feet. Straight chair. Here we go.
That's why he's a speedball. Here we go.
He's so soft and shiny after his brow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Way from becoming AEW World Champion. The judge said it could very well be.
I just like knocks the breath out of you.
Point that out. Just want to make sure everyone knows that. Speedball Mike Bailey lines up the world champion. The thrust kick. Darby back into the corner. Speedball. Got Darby all tied up. Could he think of Flamingo Driver on the corner? Darby, no intention of finding it. Speedball drops. Speedball up to his feet. Darby. Driven right in the middle of the ring. For a cover right there.
What a puppy.
To your point, Darby Allin, we saw the evidence plain as day this past Saturday, Tony and Collision. Darby Allin, saving goodbye to the Scorpion with on him for a few moments. It did, but look at it. It's putting on things that like stupid stuff. It's 2020. And there's also the world champion. He's a world champion. He's a man. And Speedball Mike Bailey, the Scorpion tip block one stop kick for the first time. Bailey.
I need you. I might need you to send me. No. Sorry. No. I'll need you to probably send me your Amazon wish list again so I can order some more stuff.
For the birthday party?
Yeah.
I want to get.
I got for the earlier. That's why I'm gonna give you something tomorrow. That's supposed to be for your birthday, but I already ruined it earlier by saying something about it. So you'll get it tomorrow when it comes in.
My puppy cup.
So are you
Is that
gonna
what
be
you
okay if you don't get like a whole up for your birthday? Like, I'll get you some stuff, but like, most of it's gonna be going towards like your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday party.
Why do I have a feeling? Well, yes, MJF is Jewish, but he doesn't hold Jewish beliefs. Yeah, and a lot of them don't, because he straight up said something he believed in as a kid is not that same thing today. I can't say it because they'll be like, oh, we got to take you down for saying the wrong word, because they did that to me when we talked about the ja and the and the pan the plan the planned quarantine. They took me down for that, so I can't talk about that kind of shit.
What?
Yeah, they took me down. Me and Austin, we did like a whole hour and 30 minutes of a session, and got a good amount of views. And then they just took it down. They were like, "You can't talk about COVID-19 like that. That's not right." But then 4 fucking years later, they released that. Oh, it was all fake.
Anyways, I'm gonna send this to you, but what I really want to get is these lights,
Mm-hmm.
these little tiki guys. My mom said she sent those to me as a joke, but I really want to get them, like the little cows that we have.
Mm-hmm. We just put them around everywhere out there.
Maybe these. Because I've been looking at Dollar Tree and they don't really have a whole lot of cute. Like the ones that I got are like the only cute ones that they have. And then this. So those are really like the last four things that I got. The blow up,
Inflatable.
the glasses, the little tiki guys, and then the string. And I'll probably get these. The rest of it is.
I do want to get this though because it'll make things so. And then maybe.
You can probably find plates at Dollar Tree, honestly, for a lot cheaper than $15.
Yeah, true.
But like, the only reason why I had these is because they had like the umbrellas and they had like the little palm tree toppers and stuff. But I mean, we have colorful straws and we have cute little drink stirrers. I have umbrellas and then I have like little like uh, silicone drink topper things.
Mm-hmm.
I go like on the edge of the cup, so we don't even really need those. Your mom was supposed to be ordering one of these.
I can order it if she doesn't.
You might want to ask her. Because I have this one saved on here, but I believe I told her that I really wanted this one actually, but I don't know. So yeah, just talk to her.
Jay, look at me, Jay. So you do, and you shave him bald. I'm looking like a dirty eraser out this joint. You shave him bald, we're gonna send his ass to Turkey. After you do that, Darby, just know that we will be here waiting on you at the champion. So Darby, don't let the jet down. Don't let the jet down and don't let the people down. It's a
That shit can't come from promo to save his goddamn life. He's like always stuttering over his words. Well, even Cody Rhodes has like a stutter, and he cuts a damn good fucking promo. This guy is like, this guy's like, oh yeah, my name's the Jet. The Jet, you can't let the Jet down, and we ain't had a champion here like you before, and you out here killing it, and you can't let the Jet down, and when you done, and we here waiting for you, the Jet's gonna be here to. It's like we get it. Your name's a fucking Jet. Like, come up with something different because you keep going back to that. It's like the Braun Strowman situation where he's like, "Fuck, what were my lines?" And he kept looking back to try to remember his lines, and he just kept doing that. It's like, dude, you obviously forgot your fucking lines.
These are cute. They're little stickers that you can put on your nails, and then you put over them with the top coat. Cute. I should tell my mom to make me something like that. She's not gonna, because she never makes me.
I was just about to say. Fucking love Taz. So, have you ever heard about how they go through the process of getting a hair transplant
They cut part of your ass off.
for a hair transplant?
Like the Bosley or whatever, apparently.
No, like for them, like the way they described it was they basically take like real hair and like microscopically pluck it into your fucking scalp and then let it sit for like weeks until it like sets in, and like your head's just this fucking nasty fucking pussy yeah, it's a weird fucking process apparently.
Well, I've heard that apparently they take hair follicles from their ass, or what is it, skin grafts that include the hair follicles,
Uh-huh.
and like, yeah,
Oh god, it's even worse. Ugh.
really looked into it. I don't know how true that really is, but that's just what.
But hair don't even grow in your ass at that rate. Like it don't make no fucking sense.
That's what I was thinking. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but like I said, I haven't really looked into it.
I told y'all they would fucking add that goddamn match.
I found a couple of things I'm gonna get you, by the way.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I'm gonna wait for your birthday or.
As he heads to the ring to face Katsuyori Shibata of the Ops in just a few moments.
What was this one last match and be done with it? Only because it's Will. And Shibata. I'm glad I got to see Shibata live. He's a great fucking wrestler. So, like, I was thinking because I was listening to a podcast, and like, it was another reason why I said we need to go to Australia one day. They say, like, Australia is where life ends and it begins. They have the deserts there, they have the Amazons there. They have all these weird fucking animals there, and meteors and the angels when they first came to Earth struck there. Like, Australia doesn't make any sense. Australia is also the origin that everyone comes from, and where? Lost. And then they all crash.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the one thing they all have in common is they were in Australia. So I'm wondering if that's going to be something that they bring up in the show later.
So what I was thinking that we could do on the side of the house is put down like a little like gravel paper walkway and then put something like this.
We could
Or
kind of instead of having the
along the wall.
wheels on it, we can kind of take them off
Oh
and
yeah, no.
yeah,
Just something like that.
that would look
On,
nice.
on the side of the house where we don't really have anything.
What we could do is like do it like on both sides, and then maybe have the middle open up like a little bench or something.
That'd be cute.
Like a tic tac toe.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Yo, Osprey going in there with a killer like Shibata doing a submission. I think the Jet will go heal this. He's sounding like it. He's sounding like it.
I also found a progester scrape. I saved for later for the backyard.
Are you gonna meet me tomorrow at Moscow so we can see if we can't get our um, stuff?
Are you able to get them?
I should be able to.
Because my only thing is I don't get paid. I mean, I could transfer some money out of savings to use it and then just put it
We'll
in
see
the
how
account.
much everything is. Cause last time I spent 70. That's
Well,
how I get you with this shit now. Which
like I said,
I do want one of those buckets.
transfer out of savings and just put it right back on Friday when I get paid.
And like I said, I'm gonna give you money tomorrow anyways. So, oof, oh, he says fuck it.
Will face Samoa Joe
How tall is
this
he?
Sunday at Double or
The
He looked like he got long legs.
he probably about 6'4", 6'5".
He's a man of few words publicly, but amongst the others, Shibata is not a man of few words. That was excellent by Shibata. Shibata returns Osprey the ring. Remember, Tony, it was the Death Riders that put Osprey on the shelf. It was the Ops that had Osprey's back. They stood by him. They were powerless to intervene. And now they feel betrayed by Osprey, throwing his lot in with Moxley, the Death Rider. And that's understandable, and because Osprey with the Death Riders is still a big hit scratcher. But Osprey's making it sound like it's the right thing to do.
Oh, sorry.
So teeny step ahead of him. That was two men moving full bore towards each other, Taz. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Takes down Shibata the inside as this continues live. TBS in 2 minutes.
Why?
I think he thinks he's a cat.
To rush, he understands he's thrilled.
He shouldn't be doing that stuff.
Look how big his head is compared to his body, though.
Look at how big he is compared to that book he's sitting on. He shouldn't be doing that.
But
He needs to know better.
it's hang on.
Well, you don't see, I mean, it does happen a lot. I get your point, Shibata, but some athletes don't do it because you can get caught. Right. Now, if a guy is playing possum,
Cat.
you go a little too quick, but you really got to hold this if you're going to go.
Whose cat is that?
That was my papa's cat.
Still, he shouldn't be doing that.
Look at how little I used to be.
Experience discussing with Shibata. Sure, those were nice shots to hitting legal blows by Will Ospreay. Trying to tie up that shoulders up. Now it's not. But Shibata able to kick out. And Ospreay, for the first time in his AEW career, Taz, he took a victory via submission last week that blinded
Yeah.
because he now called Renee Paquette to the death ground. And
Started marking stuff up.
You get me in trouble.
That's your own fault.
Smart by
I used to look awkward, like how skinny. Yeah, look at my shoulders. And look at that. I had no meat on these ones. Could you imagine if I filled out that swimsuit now?
You did, but because you had it for a while.
I believe stick to what is your thing. You know, what you're great at. And you're called the aerial assassin for a reason. I respect it, yet what Moxley and Death Rider are trying to do. And
Osprey versus Samoa Joe this weekend is that's gonna be one of my fucking matches. Like that's something I've always wanted to see. I don't think we ever got that. Unless we got it in TNA when Will was still just a little prick. You know, in England, punch is like saying "What's up."
It's not really as bad as like
Over here. Like,
yeah. They're out.
yeah, we're finishing this, and we're gonna be done with it. That's how they get you. They're like, you want to see Will Ospreay wrestle, right? Fucking Jen, the boss that gives a damn about us, she's gonna be off for the next 2 days. We have to deal with Scott.
The one that y'all hate.
I just literally Tuesday when he was back, because he was off Friday, and we were all so happy. I just walked in and heard his voice, and literally my blood started boiling. Like I had to like go off in a corner and just like calm the fuck down because I was just that fucking heated about it. And like I'm not the only one. Like other people are just like I'm tired of hearing him talk. This morning he wasted our time for 20 minutes while we sat around discussing something we already knew what was like the problem.
Only met twice.
You know what's sad? It's that at Midland,
Shibata took the match.
they come to realize like how much they can't really rely on and stuff to like get from them. Because they literally like everyone in the kid have both said something about maybe
And they ain't even been there that long.
exactly
And that's like we had a girl.
for a full year. I don't think.
We had a girl who's not been there that long, and she's even like, I see why you guys are always so fucking mad, and like just yelling and this and that. Like, 'cause we have to deal with a lot of bullshit.
Well, they both said something. One of them said something about it's almost as if it would be better if we had a manager here, hint, hint, like, looking at me. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, they couldn't pay me enough to be manager. But, like, the fact that, like, even since Marsha's been hired, she literally said, I haven't seen her since my interview. Like, that's fucking sad. You literally interviewed over 2 months ago.
And you won't see
hired
him
me,
until
like,
his corporate shows up, or unless they get told on, hey, we heard you're not over here enough. Okay, I'll close this week. Like, just do your fucking. We have to do our jobs all day. Why can't y'all do y'all's job? Like,
and for her to say, like, oh, y'all don't need me over here as often, it's just over drive through only, like, that doesn't mean that we don't need a fucking manager here. But like even like I was gonna say, like everyone in McKinsey, whenever it comes to like certain issues that like I've tried to reach out about, I get to the point where I'm like, you just gotta talk to Russell about it. Like
yeah,
honestly, I've done my part, and they're like, yeah, I get it, I understand. Like, because it's like McKinsey with the whole needing off on the first and the second. Like Mauricio's starting back full time since it's summer. I was like, we have more than enough people. Like, there should be no issue for her to have off.
mm.
The overseer must be like, oh, I don't recall that conversation. Bitch, I recall that conversation. Phone call with you. I just overheard what Mackenzie was telling you.
But well, again, when it comes to management, oh, I don't recall having the conversation with you. Like, I don't. I'm sorry. It might have happened. Don't even say that because if you're saying it might have happened, you know it happened. You just don't want to take acknowledgement for it, like our accountability for it.
Start to tell everybody, like, if you need a Saturday off, make sure you put it on your request. Like, not as PTO, you can put unpaid time, but make sure you put it on the time off calendar because if you just tell her about it or email her or text her about it, she's not going to remember it.
Well, see, we can't even do that no more because since we switched over to Paycom, they took that ability away to schedule an unpaid day off. They won't let you because now they'll be like, oh no, you get a point for it, and if you have too many points, we gotta let you go. Like, do y'all not realize life happens?
Well, see, our unpaid time off is like what I've told people: don't do, don't do it during the week. Like if you're taking off during the week, you have to use your PTO. Like if you have it.
Yeah.
But as far as if you need a Saturday off, like the Saturday we went to Tulsa, I told Rosina I needed that Saturday off, so I put a request for unpaid leave on a Saturday, so that way she can't schedule me for it, and if she does, I can be like, look, I requested this time off, unpaid because it's a Saturday. You said I could have it. Why are you scheduling me? Like.
Right.
It
So
was the same thing with like Mauricio and his like tournament that was coming up. I was like, why did she even schedule him to work if there's a possibility that he can't work? Like she should have just had him off that day and had somebody else. Like,
well, I don't really care because I've got too much to deal with.
yeah,
I've got more to deal with than you. Yeah, I don't have to work them. I just schedule people. That's another thing that pisses me off is why put someone in charge of something that they would never do themselves. Like, I need to get back to fucking Twisted Metal. Never finished season 2.
The pay per views on Sundays.
I know.
How do they do that?
You don't have to watch it with me, but
I don't have to watch Mondays, so.
oh yeah, that's right. We can stay up all night and watch wrestling and whiskey.
I'll have to stock up on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come in and rant about work during your
Well, that's what we were doing earlier when you called for me, and that's when I got heated because I was heated with them, and then again oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
Wait, so you don't have to work Saturday and you're off Monday?
No.
Nice. There she goes.
I'd love to say something to you. Sunday night, dream come true for me. But you insist that this was a nightmare situation. Let me tell you about my nightmare situation. Sunday morning, wake up, wife next to me, grab her ass. Look at my phone. Look at my phone. Oh, mate, so many people are now doubting me. People are saying, oh, before the injury, will look good. He's lost his physique. He hasn't got it anymore. He's lost too much weight. Yeah, no shit. I had a double fusion neck surgery. And 10 years ago, that would have been it. The aerial assassin would have been dead. For 20 years, Samoa Joe, these people have said, Joe, it's going to kill you. Bruv, are you going to kill a guy that's already died in this fucking ring? Last year I came this close, and I fell short, and it has stuck with me for a year. And this year, bro, the stakes are high. He's the winner.
Yeah, well.
To face whoever the world champion is at the biggest stadium that my country has. A stadium that every kid in my school wanted to be in. And I have a chance to fulfill my country's dream. I have a chance to live my dream. Because it's not just a company on my back. I've got a whole flipping country on my back, bro. My nightmare, Joe. My nightmare died. And it was in the hands of these men and Marina. They killed the old me, and they real booed me. They real beat me into a murderer, bruv, into a killer, into what I've been this entire time, an assassin. Suddenly, I start my road to fulfill my dream, because I'm going to win the cup, and I'm going to win the AEW World Championship, bro.
Look at this fucking promo by Will. You can tell the fucking tics are there because he's wanting to say fuck like a motherfucker. He wants to say fuck so goddamn fucking bad. I can feel it every time he's like, "I what a yeah." Because I'm the same fucking way, man. But yeah, good fucking promo. Can't wait to see him go against Joe this weekend. He's gonna kick some ass. But guys, I'm getting out of here. It's late. I want to chill and lay down, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. But until next time, take it easy.